How can you tell if a guy is flirting and interested versus just being kind? How do you tell a guy that you like him? And what do you make of your ex's confusing behaviour? Welcome to Ask Mark. It's week number 61 and we are filming from this beautiful New York City diner. Yes, we are here. It's a pleasure to be here in this city.
It surely
Gosh,
is.
it's a lovely city.
Isn't it beautiful? I love New York City. My goodness.
It makes me so happy
I
being
want to
here.
come back already.
Thank you for joining me. We've got Jermia here with me today, answering questions as well. Don't forget you can find her in the Facebook group. Head over to the Facebook group, link in the description. She is there, my other master coaches are there. I'm there answering questions personally, which we're going to do right now with the first question. Really good one from Life to Believed, who says, how can you tell the difference between a man who is being kind versus a man who is interested? Love it.
Yeah. The main thing you want to assess in this guy who you've got in mind is how much kind of unnecessary behavior is he doing, you know? How much extra time is he spending with you? How many extra nice things is he doing for you? How much is he like kind of unnecessarily touching you as opposed to like necessarily touching you, if that was, you know, a thing.
Yeah. If he was being kind and, I don't know, he's helping you with groceries or something, you know, that would be one thing. But if he's then touching you, flirty touch on top, unnecessary touch, unnecessary time, unnecessary conversations, they're the big things you can look for. Other things, a really cheeky, playful vibe.
Yeah.
You won't typically get that. Yeah. You won't typically get that from guys who are just being kind to you and being nice.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I don't think so. They'll just kind of, nice guys will do their thing, they'll be on their way, and that's kind of it. You know, the guy who's interested in you is going to look for excuses to hang out with you and spend more time with you and do more things, you know, for you and
unnecessarily.
With you. And,
Probably the other thing that you said before was group settings. If you're in a group setting with the guy, he'll guys who are interested will put a lot of focus on you. Guys who are just being kind will only give the nominal amount versus the rest of the group members.
Yeah, they won't kind of like, you know, specify you in the group setting.
Yeah, so good few things there to look for. Life. Love the question.
Yeah,
Great
really
answer.
good one.
Good job.
Really good one.
I liked your answer there.
Thanks.
Next question is from Misha. And Misha is from the Facebook group. So make sure you join it, pick in a few questions from there as well. Misha says, hey all, I have a question. Been seeing a guy for a while and I'm wondering if a guy can tell if you like him. I talk to so many people and get so many opinions at work about guys and how you need to tell them directly. I want to, but my face gets all hot, my hands get all sweaty, I stutter and get this weird feeling in my stomach. Plus, I just watched Mark's video about if you have a bad string of guys that then you want to date someone for longer to assess. Essentially, if I make it so obvious I like him, do I really need to tell him? I just feel like I need a confidence boost.
Yeah, I think if you're giving him enough green lights, then it'll be okay. Like, you know, you'll tell him in your actions. So if you've been seeing this guy for a couple of months, chances are he already knows that you like him.
Well, yeah, that was what I found a bit confusing about this post, is that I read through it initially and I said, okay, this is a guy you don't really know. This is a guy who could be a work colleague or something, someone you've had limited contact with and you want to tell him that you like him. We have the video as well on how to tell a guy that you like him, so check that one out. I'll put the link in the description. But basically, exactly as Jermia says, you tell him with your actions, and the reason is social etiquette. If you go so full on with words to an essential stranger straight away, it's too much.
Off-putting,
it's off-putting, it's too much, it's too like, where did this come from, random. So tell with your actions, it sounds like you're doing great there. But yeah, then in your post, you've said, hey, we've been seeing each other for a while, which paints a very different scenario.
Very different. So in this, it seems more like there's a lack of confidence in you getting over the verbal hurdle of actually saying, yeah, I like you. So there's, you know, every chance you've already given him all the green light saying, hey, yeah, like I like you, you know, like we hang out all the time, we enjoy each other's company.
Who knows, we sleep together, you haven't really mentioned it.
Like, so you've given like a lot of the physical signals, I would suggest. So in this, it's kind of a matter of just saying, hey, I like you. He's probably going to be like, oh, yeah, I know, I like you too. Like,
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Sometimes that people do struggle, and you might be struggling with verbal expression of the words like or love. It's one of those things that, you know, vulnerability is rewarded.
Yeah.
You want to put it out there. You'll form deeper connections when you push your comfort zone in this area, and when you can be vulnerable, when you can say it and have that person say it back, that's what creates connection. That's what creates the special stuff that we want to help you have on this channel.
Yeah, and
So,
it's scary, but you don't grow from comfort. So
yeah, exactly right.
get out there and do it.
Exactly right.
Ma'am, I believe in you. I went southern, man.
You did go very southern. We're not in Texas.
I'm like Reba.
Last question.
I love America.
I love America too, but I think for different reasons. Ms. Margaret. Margaret says, "Hi, Mark. I've never done this before, so here goes. I found out my ex was on dating sites and talking to other women. I asked him. He said that's not cheating, just chat. Wow, oh my God, is right. Anyway, I ended it in September last year.
Good.
From January this year, he's been texting me. I have told him I don't want to get back. He's an ex for a reason. But now he has a girlfriend, and I said I was happy he's moved on. Great.
Nice.
I told him I was going on a holiday in March, and he got a bit annoyed about that. Then he texted me saying how sorry he was and all that. He asked when I was going on holiday. All I said was the start of March. Would you believe he texted me and asked what hotel was I in? I said why. He said he was at the resort now, dying to see me. I then had to tell him that, hey, I don't actually arrive until the 10th. And he got really upset and said some horrible things because he leaves on the 8th. I don't understand what's going on or what to do. Is he just playing mind games with me? As he keeps telling me he doesn't want me back either. Help me, please. I'm so confused. Margaret.
Run, Forrest! Run!
Margaret, he's a psychopath.
Oh my God! No! Who just shows up? Like,
At the resort. How did he even know which resort? That's really, that's like genuinely scary.
So creepy. Like, not only is he playing games, he needs help. Like, that's super not okay. He can't just show up to your holiday unannounced. He's probably, if he's still got this new girlfriend, he's like planned a whole holiday with her just in the hopes to get to you. That's disgusting behavior. Good. I can't even.
Jermia's choked up over here, so I'll take over slightly. Margaret, this is classic, severe, controlling, manipulative, narcissistic behavior. The moment he feels you moving on, you know, he knows that on a holiday you're going to be at your best, you're going to be meeting other people, you're probably going to finally get over him fully, and he's done everything in his power to stop that happening so you can't get away. So yeah, this is a dangerous man. Do not associate with him anymore. Remove him from all contacts. It's purely narcissistic, antisocial behavior.
He's just seeking validation left, right, and center. When you guys were together, he's on dating sites being like, "Hi, give me all this attention and love. I need this," despite having you at home. You guys break up. He went out and got a new girlfriend. Yeah, and he's now like clawing back at you, like, "Still love me. Give me attention." Who knows what else he's doing to, you know, other women as well. Like, super, super not okay. Not okay.
Just be glad you're not his current girlfriend anymore and that you're his ex. But yes, all blocks, Margaret.
Bye.
Thank you for your questions, and thank you, New York.
Yeah, I gotta try and get over that last one.
Jermia just needs a second to cool down.
I need a donut.
I told you.
Is it as big as my face?
Now, I just learned another basic.
Thank you, New York, for having us. This is our last video here, and it's been a beautiful visit. It's been a beautiful city. Met some amazing subscribers, some amazing clients here. You've just been so welcoming. Sad to be leaving, but I will be back. Jermia will be back with me as well, so we're excited to return to your city soon. Thank you for enjoying Ask Mark with us these past few weeks from this beautiful diner, which if you want to know, if you know where it is, I still want to hear from you. Don't forget, Jermia's in the Facebook group, as is Brett, my other master coach. I'll be in there as well, so make sure you join. Link in the description. As always, hit the like button, hit the big red subscribe button.
With the little bell.
As you always do, and leave your thoughts, comments, questions for next week. I'd love to hear them. Mark and Jermia from New York.
Peace out.
Signing out. Thank you. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.